Coming to the University of Houston, our Earth and Atmospheric Sciences Department, I'd like to introduce our valiant and gallant department head, Dr. Tom Lapen. Tom's been a real surge of energy in the department and has really helped all the sectors of our geoscience and atmospheric work come along, and he's going to give a bit of an overview of where the department's going now. Tom.
Thanks, Rob. Thank you very much. And it's great to see everyone, and I really want to give a shout out to Rob and the committee for making such a successful night. And of course, thank you. I got too close. And also, especially to the students who took the time to present their posters and to, gain recognition and to meet new people and to practice presenting their research. So I really thank all the students, especially for showing up tonight and making this event what it's all about. Okay, so I'm just going to give a quick overview of the department and some of the new things that are happening, new faculty, and a few points of light with some awards and things. But of course, Robert Sheriff, this series was originally set up by the Geoscience Alumni Association and then soon co-sponsored by the HGS, which really elevated the Sheriff series. And so I really appreciate and value that connection. But the legacy of Bob Sheriff in terms of education, outreach, scholarship, basically all facets of the geosciences where we aim as a department is really, sort of exemplified by Bob. And so we really look up to his memory and his, sort of a lighthouse, so to speak, of where we want to go. So this is, again, this is dedicated to him, his memory and his family's dedication to help make our department and the geoscience community in the Houston area a success. Who are we? Well, we are a large faculty. We have many tenure-line faculty, instructional faculty, research faculty, and many other people who help make us a success. And so I want to point out some new additions to our faculty. Namely, Utong Zhang, he is an assistant professor, and he started in the spring of 2023. He's a cloud dynamicist, and he studies major weather events and large-scale meteorology, so he joins the atmospheric sciences group within our department. We also want to welcome Dr. Jagos Radovic, who I think is here. There he is. Welcome. He's a co-director of the Center for Petroleum Geochemistry, and he's an organic geochemist and environmental geochemist. Welcome, Jagos. And also Michael Antonelli. He just started this fall, and his expertise is in high and low temperature geochemistry, stable and radiogenic isotope geochemistry, and he's the director of the thermal ionization mass spectrometry core facility. And Michael, if you're here, would you raise your hand? There he is, Michael. And joining us January 1st is Stephen Turner. He's going to be an assistant professor who studies igneous petrology, geochemistry, and also isotope geochemistry. And he's going to fill in for some of the igneous rock work that our department desperately needs. So welcome to Steve. And last but not least, we're hiring 2 additional positions. One in earth surface processes and another position in subsurface imaging related to energy extraction, capture, new energy streams, and optimization. So we're looking towards the future and combining both atmosphere, earth surface, deep earth processes, and building a faculty that can help the students build transferable skills to solve the problems of tomorrow. Okay, whoops. So our department has currently 186 undergraduate students, 155 grad students. We have 5 undergraduate degree options. We just started the new BS in atmospheric sciences, so we're now at 5, whereas we were at 4 before. 8 master's degree and PhD degree options. So we have a lot of opportunity, a lot of breadth, and a lot of people taking advantage of our various degree programs, made possible by the expertise of the faculty, both tenure line, but also affiliated faculty and non-tenure track faculty. So it's a big community, and as well as partners that help advise students, judge posters, anything that can be done to help advance the students is much appreciated. Okay, so what are our students doing? Professor Ying-Kai Zheng put together and compiled a list of just where are our students going when they graduate. So here's kind of a list of institutions, companies, etc., that the students have landed in, and some of the statistics behind that. So we try to keep track of cohorts of students, usually a 3-semester rotating block. We try to get as much information from the students as possible. Of course, some students are still deciding their next steps when we poll them, but overall, most students at the time of reporting are employed. And a year after, I think the trend is near 100% employment for our students graduating from the University of Houston. So, congratulations, everyone. Okay. Some general observations from the data. Where are people going? And again, this is from the help from Ying Chai. Our geology PhD and MS students are mostly going into the energy industry, with a few going into postdocs and research positions of the 30 or so odd. Geophysics students, again, most are in energy industry, with a few postdocs and a research position at JPL. And our atmospheric sciences students have gone into academic positions as postdocs and into government jobs. So again, industry is an important component to the employment of our students. So we want to, again, give them broad experiences and transferable skills so they're successful in any area that they want to pursue. So some awards and recognition. So one of the things I'm most proud of in our department is that we have a student research grant program. So students apply for research grants in the department and get selected. It's competitive. And so for the spring 2023 and fall 2023, here are our winners. We've given out 7 scholarships for students to pursue their research. So we're really thrilled to be able to provide the resources to help jumpstart some student research. And our own Ginny Sisson. Ginny? She's the recipient of she won the AAPG's Grover E. Murray Memorial Distinguished Educator Award. Congratulations, Ginny. And we also have, in our last spring semester, had a pretty major field trip. We do these field trips every year, and Julia Wellner is, raise your hand, Julia, helps lead geology field trips to either the Rocky Mountain West or to Washington State. This last year, she took students to study glaciation and catastrophic flooding as preserved in the sediments and excavations in Washington State. And I think next spring you're going to Arizona, yeah. New Mexico. Okay. So again, trying to get the students out to see diverse sets of rocks. And this is just one example, right? We have many more. So how would you want to maybe investigate what is all going on in our department, which I would spend hours talking about? Come visit our website. We have all the news posted for all the successes of our faculty, students, and affiliates that you can peruse, job openings, opportunities, speaker series. Please get involved. We'd love to see you all at our Friday seminar series if there are topics of interest to you. So with that, I want to say thank you and welcome, and I look forward to hearing the talks tonight.
Great, thank you, Tom. I was just reminded that it's the 25th anniversary of this evening. It's actually the 50th anniversary of the Sheriff Dictionary in its 4th version now, and also online in the Wikipedia. But it would be, in several months, it would be the 100th anniversary of Bob Sheriff's birth. So we had a 25, 50, and 100-year kind of celebration, and then the HGS at 100 years. So there are just a lot of things to celebrate tonight. And I think the bar is going to stay open for a little bit longer.